being a retired police officer, I don't think you're gonna be going
honestly,
to jail.
bro,
Okay?
I just.
Well, hello, YouTube. On today's episode of Know Your Rights, we are covering a video from the YouTube channel Cop Watch. Please take a moment and check out their YouTube channel and show them some love by subscribing to their channel. Today's video took place on December 3rd, 2021 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Robert Gutierrez, a retired Las Vegas police officer, was home when his mail was delivered. The postman failed to deliver a box to the officer's wife and left a notice of failure to deliver. For the past few weeks, the retired officer and the postman had been arguing over who was less corrupt, Biden or Trump. Failure to deliver the package is against USPS policy, and the postal worker or the officer should have called the post office and inquired about an alternate route for the postman. On this morning, when the postman came back to deliver mail to the neighbor across the street, Mr. Gutierrez approached the postman to confront him. The former police officer, Mr. Gutierrez, is spotted on surveillance video hitting the postman on his way back to his vehicle. Mr. Gutierrez chases the worker around the postal vehicle and punches him multiple times. Mr. Gutierrez and the postman exchange a few more words before Mr. Gutierrez knocks him out cold in the street. Mr. Gutierrez seizes the man's keys and dials 911, and the Thin Blue Line gang members show up to help him cover this up.
How's it going, sir?
Here's his keys, man.
Okay.
I'm Robert Gutierrez.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I retired from the PD as commander. This
going,
guy,
sir, Commander?
we've been getting into it for a while, dude.
Okay.
I've just been ignoring him.
Okay.
No, we have not. But the problem started today because he delivered mail, so I came and got the mail right away. And there was a note saying we attempted to deliver a package. So he's gonna basically saying that I have to go to the post office when he's just playing these little games, you know.
Okay.
He has my package, so I came over here. And he says, "Is your wife here?" I'm like, "Really, bro? Are you gonna play that fucking game, dude?"
Okay.
"No, man. Give me my package." And he's like, "Yeah, you got to go to the post office and this and that." "No, bro." And I said, "Dude, you're fucking with the wrong person." He started getting in my face, and this all started about 2 or 3 weeks ago because we were always giving each other shit about politics. Trump, he hates Trump, and you know the Biden thing, and I'm a Trump supporter. Well, that day,
Doctor,
come
over
with
here?
my keys.
I have them.
You
Can I
have
come over here, doctor?
Yeah.
What happened? I'm only here to talk about today's incident and today's incident.
I got you.
Okay, so what happened?
I have no idea. He came over here. He came over here all mad about something. No, I have no idea. No.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. So what happened all today? So you showed up to deliver your mail. What happened?
I just showed up to deliver the mail and
Come over
I
here.
don't know. He came over here for something
Okay.
on this side for no reason. No. I have no idea.
Okay.
Like I said, I have no idea why the fuck he came all the way over here. No, he had no reason to come over here. All his mail got delivered and all that shit.
Where does he live at?
Right there.
Okay. So that's all. I'm asking you for a detailed statement of what happened.
Yeah, no, like I said, no, I delivered his mail. And I drove all the way around here.
Okay.
And he came over here for no damn reason. No.
Okay. So what happened whenever he approached you?
Truthfully, I have no
So
idea.
where were you at when it happened?
Right here?
Okay.
Right here?
And you don't remember what happened?
No, actually, I don't remember what happened. No.
Do you remember him striking you or hitting you at all?
No physical violence at all. No.
What happened to your face?
I have no idea. Truthfully, I have no idea. We were cool for a while, no, and then I didn't see.
What happened to your face?
Truthfully, I have no idea. I have no clue at all.
Okay.
This is not the day, you know what I mean? I just want to get done and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We were cool for a while, but I don't know.
So you don't really remember what happened?
No, actually, I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck, no. I didn't go to him. I didn't talk to him at all. I delivered his mail. I went down there like this.
Come over here. Can I take a picture of your face before medics get
I
here?
don't think he hit me.
He told me he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, just let me see your. Put your hands out. Okay, just stay there. Okay. Go on, come over here, sir. Stay over here. Go on, put your hands out and look towards me. Just stay like that, please.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on. Can you take off your hat for me, please? Go here. Hold on to it.
I don't remember him hitting me at all.
Hold on. Keep looking that way.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on, sir. Right now.
Why is the ambulance coming?
Dude, your head's really messed up and there's a lot of blood on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Stay looking towards me. Let me see your fists. Put your fists out. Like this. Towards me. Okay. Go ahead and grab your. What's your first and last name?
Chris Kugler. Can I call my boss?
Give me 1 second. Let me get your information and you can do whatever you want. Chris what?
Kugler. Kugler.
Chris. He doesn't remember anything. He just remembers him delivering mail, that's it. He doesn't remember anything at all. Physical altercation. And he doesn't remember much. He doesn't remember what happened at all.
Okay.
So some sort of...
So is he our patient?
Yes, he's a patient.
Called for?
Yes.
Officer King.
Pretty new here?
No, I've been here. It's been deployed
How long have you been with the PD?
since 2019.
That was my badge number when I first started with the PD. I retired from the PD as a commander.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 deployed, came back. Now I'm here.
Appreciate your service, man.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
This guy, man, he's too much. We were good friends. I'd always offer him waters. We were always talking until we started getting into politics. He hates Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. So we started arguing one time, and I was just, all right, whatever, man. The last time he came, we give each other shit. This was about 2 weeks ago. He said something, I don't know, and I said, well, let's go Brandon, bro. Let's go Brandon. You've heard that. So he's like, what? Long story short, he's Trump, bro. And then I was like, dude, are you serious, man? And I was like, you're just like beyond. You don't see what's happening with our country right now, bro. Our country's getting ruined by this president, this current president. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to talk sense into him, and he's just like to check my mail, and there's a note that says, attempted delivery, first notice. Now you have to go pick it up at the post office. Something like didn't even attempt. I was just standing right there by the door, you know. So he's just like avoiding me, and he's playing these games. I mean, he's still got to be professional and deliver my packages and my mail. You know, that's important to me. We order packages online and whatnot. So, so I wait for him to come back around because it's a cul-de-sac. And as he comes back around, I said, bro, did you have a package for me? And he's saying, is your wife here? Is your wife here? And I'm like, dude, I'm here, man. You never made the attempt to, you can deliver it to me or my wife. Oh, you can go pick it up at the post office or your wife. I'll give it to your wife. I'm like, no, bro, we're not going to play those games, dude. And he's like, I said, dude, don't play those games with me. Give me my package, bro. Mm-hmm. And he started getting in my face, and he's like, this and that, and he's 187 and talking to you and your family. And he started like threatening my family. I'm like, no, bro, you're not my family. He stepped up to me. I was right there on the street, and I freaking just popped him, dude. And when he went down, he hit his face right on where that blood is, and he was face down, knocked out. So I turned him over, made sure he had an airway and was breathing, and I called you guys, called for medical assistance, and he kept on saying, oh, I'm gonna kill you, bro, and you and your family, and this and that, and it's a 187, and this, whatever.
Do you have cameras?
I have a ring, but it didn't pick up this angle. It just picks up the front door.
Ma'am, do you have cameras? Okay. So when he stepped up to you, how did that make you feel?
And
The end?
I told him to step back. I even stepped back once, and he kept on stepping up to me, telling me and threatening me. He kept on threatening me.
What did he do?
I want to jump in right here and turn this former police officer's words on him. He just made the statement that he knew what he was doing. Mr. Gutierrez was saying this about the postman, but in reality, he should have been saying this about himself. As a former member of the same Thin Blue Line gang that showed up to investigate this incident, Mr. Gutierrez knows exactly what to say to these officers to get them on his side, so they will look past this incident and not arrest Mr. Gutierrez for the assault he actually committed on the postman.
You're going to threaten my family?
Ma'am,
He knew what he was doing, dude.
can you please just be a little bit civil, okay? I know this is not a great thing to happen, okay? But we still got to remain civil to deal with this.
And
So
this is the
I'm telling you
second
right now,
time.
ma'am, you're not going to help your husband in this case, okay? Just by saying something like that, by trying to do something which is not necessary. All right, that's the reason why
Well,
we're
it wasn't
here.
necessary for him to threaten my family.
It wasn't.
And he's
But-
like, oh, it's a felony to assault a post office worker, but he kept on getting in my face. Like he's like setting me up, and you know, in retrospect, I understand I probably should have walked away, but like the dude's just like setting me up, man. He's holding a package from me, then he's threatening my family, and then he's telling me, oh, it's a, like basically wanting me to assault him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for my language, I'm a little upset. I know I kind of fell for the bait, but it was just, he set me up.
At
you know?
this point, the officers start looking for video evidence of this attack.
I think it's a
At first, the officers have no success, but eventually they come across a video of the entire assault. The footage clearly demonstrated that Mr. Gutierrez lied about being the aggressor and how many times he assaulted the postman. The footage doesn't pick up any of the alleged threats made by the postman, but he denies ever making them.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably end up freaking going to jail for this freaking idiot,
So-
dude.
Not because he was on our property. He's on our property.
Can you show me where it happened?
Right there where the blood is, that's where he stumbled and fell.
Okay, and so this is where you came up to him?
Yeah, and I turned him over. I
Never mind. So hopefully they have a surveillance footage so they can actually see. It's probably the Ring camera right there they have on their door. From my experience, we don't take prior law enforcement to jail. Well, what do we do?
In the
We
end,
had
the
an
Thin
incident
Blue
with
Line
the
gang walked
officer that
away
we
and
had.
did not
We
arrest
just
this
summoned
former
them.
police
So
officer.
we issued a
Ultimately, it took the
municipal
federal authorities to step
for
in and arrest
battery,
Mr.
and we sent him to
Gutierrez.
court.
Mr. Gutierrez is currently out on bond and is awaiting trial for these charges. If you would like to see the full surveillance footage of this attack, the link is in the description below. Well, YouTube, I hope you liked today's video. Please don't forget to go over and check out Cop Watch's YouTube channel and show them some love by subscribing to their channel. Also, if you did enjoy this video and would like to see more videos like this one, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. Until the next episode of Know Your Rights, stay safe out there.